Hey you guys, it's Bodhi
and Bopa,
and we are doing another update just to talk about what we've been up to and how the boys are doing. Want to start?
Sure. So how about Drake gonna be 2 years old already?
In February.
I can't even. Like, it just seems like yesterday we were pregnant and we just had him, and he's gonna be 2. So we're actually starting on planning his birthday party. Last year for his birthday, we I think we went overboard. Do you feel like we went overboard?
Yeah, because we did. I think we rented a place, an area at the restaurant, and it was like kind of too fancy to me for a birthday party.
It was really fancy, but you know what? It was because we were like, well, it's gonna be mostly adults. There's gonna be like 1 or 2 other babies. It was mostly a party for the adults, I guess, because I mean, Drake being 1 year old, he knew what was going on, but it was kind of like, you know, they were still babies at that age. So yeah, we definitely did go overboard. So this year, he's gonna be 2, and he obviously is a lot different than last year. And he is doing so much more stuff. So we're going to plan something that has a lot of activities for kids, and it's going to be based around the kids. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that today. So yeah. So anyways, so what else? What is he doing?
He is talking more. He's saying a lot of words. I know that a full sentence that I remember him saying is where you going? That was one of the full sentences I remember. But he says words like ball. He says Elmo. He says like mom, mommy, papa. He doesn't know how to say gram yet. We're working on that.
Yeah, and this past weekend, New Year's weekend, he learned how to say bubby, which is something that we use for Isaiah, for his older brother, like a term that they use together.
Yeah.
And so we came back, and he was like, he kept saying bubby and bubby, and then so we brought him home. He's awake. Go get him.
That was a short nap.
So we brought him home, and you know, he kept saying bubby, bubby. We're trying to do this update while baby Jake was napping, but he's crying now. So he's just all over the place still. I feel like every update I do that we talk about the baby, I'm like, he's all over the place. But he is. He is seriously into everything. One of his favorite words is no, of course. So yeah, I just seriously can't believe how much time has gone by. He really likes superheroes now. He's into Spider-Man. The Hulk, really any movie with any action, superheroes, he definitely likes that. For Christmas, we got him a bunch of, you know, like Marvel t-shirts with like Spider-Man and stuff on them. And he's still like super proud of them when he puts it on. He's like points and, you know, shows his friends at daycare. It's so cute. So yeah, let's see what else about the baby. He's still taking his breathing treatments. If you guys don't remember, he wasn't diagnosed with asthma, but he has asthma symptoms. So basically, he's on a nebulizer, which is like a tiny little machine that it has like a little mask, and it blows like mist, but it's like a medicine mist. So he inhales it, and it helps clear his airway and stuff like that. He's on that like twice a day. It doesn't seem to affect him. I mean, he pretty much has had it since he was probably for a good year now. So he's used to it. He knows how to do it, and he'll sit there and, you know, we'll read a book to him while he takes his medicine. He's really good with that. But yeah, he's a really active child. Like, my parents watch him a lot for us, and it's so funny because sometimes like they'll watch him overnight, you know, when we go on our day dates and stuff, and we'll come home the next day, and you can tell like they're so exhausted from watching him. They're just like, boy, like, because Isaiah, you know, Isaiah was not like Drake. Isaiah was more of a relaxed baby, and Drake is kind of like all over the place. But yeah, it definitely keeps us on our toes. We're letting his hair grow out. I don't know. I change my mind constantly about how I want his hair. Like, I think his hair's cute long, it's like that baby look, even though sometimes it looks really crazy, which right now he's going through the crazy phase, because we had last time we took him, and actually I think I made a video about it, we took him to get a haircut, and it was like a mohawk type of I don't know, it's like a faux hawk fade or something like that it was. But it has since grown out, and I'm not quite sure what I do with it. I half want to grow it out long so you can be like a little Tarzan baby with like long hair. And then the other half of me wants to just cut it so I don't have to deal with it, because sometimes he lets me comb it, sometimes he doesn't. Say hi, Drake. Say hi. No, you don't want to? Okay. Let's see if this works. For some reason, he still slobbers a lot. Like, it's crazy because my sister's son is 6 months younger than Drake, and he like did not go through the slobbering stage at all. Drake still has to wear bibs all the time, and it's like to the point where we have to find bibs his size, because if not, they'll be like really small ones, and you can tell they're like for babies. But yeah, I don't know why. And I guess just all kids, you know, are different when it comes to that. But that's definitely something that we notice a lot. What else, honey?
Yeah, he's definitely more active. He goes around and shut doors now. He doesn't completely know how to open, like turn the doorknob when it's closed, but he definitely shuts the door on his way out, or if he's in the room, he'll shut the door on you.
Yeah. It's so cute, like seeing him learn things, you know, like when we're talking about him talking now, like him putting together phrases, it's so cute. And sometimes, like, the first time you'll hear something new, you second guess yourself. You're like, did you just say that? You know what I mean? And then you try to get him to say it again, and he totally won't until he's like ready. But yeah. And this is my favorite time. It's so crazy to say this, but my favorite time is right before he falls asleep, because he's like, seriously, this is not normal. Like, he doesn't cuddle like this with us unless we put on a movie and we'll all watch a movie together. Maybe we can get 10 to 15 minutes out of him where he's just sitting there. But when I put him to bed, you know, we still put him to bed. Like, a lot of babies go to sleep by themselves. This one doesn't. And half of me likes it because it allows us to have the cuddle time to where he's relaxed and he'll let me hold him for a long period of time. That's my favorite part, because then he slowly relaxes. We read a book every night, slowly relaxes, and I get to hold him until he falls asleep, and then we put him in his crib, and you know. But yeah, because if not, he's all over the place.
He's still tired. He napped for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, so that's why he's laying here like this. But other than that, he would try to get the camera.
Yeah.
Go ahead, honey. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. You wanna get down? You get down? Go ahead.
Okay, so we had to put a movie on for Drake. He's watching Spider-Man. So what have we been up to, honey? We've been actually up to a lot since the last time we made a video. Like,
yeah,
actually talking to the camera.
Busy with holidays, family events.
We had Bodhi's birthday. That was in October, but like I said, it's been a while.
Yeah, it just seems like it's been back to back with, you know, birthdays and holidays. So we've been extremely busy with that, and especially Christmas, trying to get the gifts.
Waiting to the last minute, because that's what we do.
Yeah, so,
so yeah.
We always say next year we do it different, but we always end up doing it the same way. But this year we're going to do it different.
Yes, we are.
So,
well, what did we do? We actually just went on a trip for New Year's, and that was a good time. We have actually originally planned to stay home for New Year's, but then we ended up being being persuaded to go hang out for New Year's, and then so that's what we ended up doing. And our plans changed like 27 times, but we ended up going out of town and seeing some friends from New York. We went to go visit Jackie and Allie, and they actually make YouTube videos as well. And we met them at Pride last year. So yeah, so we had a good time, went to go see them, went bowling and hung out. Then the next day we all went to another town in New York to visit some other good friends of ours, Denise and Ebony. They do videos as well, and we had they threw like a little New Year's Eve small gathering, and we had some good food and good conversation. We hadn't seen them since, was it Pride? July?
Yeah.
Wow, we hadn't seen them since July, so it had been a while. And normally we try to see them at least every 2 months. Normally. I don't know why we went that long stretch, but yeah, so we had a good time, and now we're here, and the holidays are almost over for us. Next weekend we're gonna go to Philly and do our Christmas there, and then after that our holiday season is over. Then it's Drake's birthday,
and your birthday,
and my birthday. So yeah, so it's gonna be, we're gonna have a little bit of a break, and then it's gonna be back to madness. We hope everyone is doing well, and we hope everyone had a great New Year's and just a great holiday season overall.
Yeah, and just hope that everybody got a chance to enjoy their time with their loved ones, their family, and may this next year be a good one for you guys.
Definitely. So thanks for all the love. Thanks for our new and old subscribers. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and we will see you guys very soon.
Goodbye, Drake.